Brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. I happen to be in a beautiful place, and I bet all of you know exactly where I am. Behind me is Mount Noor. I happen to be in Makkah al-Mukarramah. And it has every right to be called that name, An-Nur, the light. The Prophet ﷺ used to love to come to this place, and he used to spend nights in this place here in a cave called, yes, you guessed that right, it's a Cave Hira. It's located in this mountain here, and the Prophet ﷺ would come and sit here and spend days by himself. The same thing that his great-grandfather used to do, that Ibrahim ﷺ, contemplating, reflecting, looking at the creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. رَبَّنَا مَا خَلَقْتَ هَذَا بَاطِلًا. Oh Allah, you did not create all of this for no apparent reason. And the last Ramadan, before he became a messenger, he happened to have spent the whole month in this cave here. And when it was pitch black, he was approached by a man who actually closed the entry point of the cave. Now imagine it is pitch black, and the only source of light is coming through the entrance of the cave from the stars, from the moon, and somebody walks in there and you have no idea what intention they have, and it is dark. And the first word that you hear is Iqra, read. Isn't it amazing that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knew that Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam does not read or write, but yet he was commanded to read? And the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says that about, I don't read. And the Angel Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam, he grabs him and he squeezes him and he releases him. And he says again, Iqra. And the Prophet ﷺ is telling the truth. I don't read, I don't write. And he gets grabbed again for the third time. And the Prophet ﷺ said, he squeezed me to the extent that I felt my soul was just about to come out of my body. And when he released me, he said, Iqra. I said, what do I read? And he said, Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq. Qur'an was revealed. Iqra. Ya Muhammad, we know you don't read and you don't write, but an important message, an important book is just about to be revealed. It is Qur'an, and it is Iqra to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, despite the fact that he does not read or write, and the message goes to the entire ummah. Iqra, and there isn't a better reading than this Qur'an. Iqra was the message. Iqra was obtaining knowledge from the right sources. That was the message to the entire ummah. And the Prophet ﷺ is not concentrating with what is happening. He's only looking for ways. How do I get myself out of this situation? And once he sees there is an opening, he legs it. He's out of there. He's so scared, and he comes out. Look at the mountain behind me. It takes about 3 hours to climb this mountain to the top, and it is pitch black, and the Prophet ﷺ is rushing his way all the way down to go back to Khadija. He's so scared, and she does not say a single word to him. All the different narrations that confirms when he turned around and said to her, Ya Khadija, what is wrong with me? When he thought that he was possessed, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, she said, Kalla, there is no way on earth you are like that. And she started praising him and mentioning his qualities. And then she took him from there to Waraqa ibn Nawfal to tell him what is happening, as he was a man of knowledge who confirmed to him, Ya Muhammad, you are going to be the messenger of this ummah. We happen to be in Mecca. Behind me is Mount Noor, where Cave Hira is located. This is Hajj and Umrah Express. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.